This worked perfectly fine. I could pay, and I could, in a couple of seconds, the transaction went through. The transaction fee was low, and so on. And then suddenly we came into 2016, and the whole system just slowed down and didn't work anymore. So I actually stopped. I gave up. I stopped the whole project and said, this doesn't work. And then I started looking into other blockchains, Ethereum, of course, because that was the big saver, they said at the time. But I had immediately, when I looked at that system, I had this feeling that how in the world is this system supposed to scale? If I write a smart contract and you write a smart contract and 1,000 people writes their own smart contracts, all of these 1,000 smart contracts has to run on every single node in the world.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't work. It cannot scale whatsoever. So I never really went into Ethereum and start doing something there. So I went further then because I was working with SAP and IBM systems. I actually went to IBM and looked at their Hyperledger blockchain.
Okay.
I went down to France and had a couple of days course at IBM on that, and it just scared me to see how it didn't work.
Yeah, the level of ignorance at such a huge corporation.
Yes,
right?
Yes, really.
I felt like that's what you wanted to say, but I thought I'll save you there and finish your sentence for you.
I still have friends and colleagues in all of these systems, so I'm trying to be a little bit sensitive about that here. But I have my clear view on this, and so I was.
There's a couple of concepts that you touched on there that I'll pick up on a little bit later, but it was just around distributed computing. You've mentioned a couple of times there, and also with that being said, when people really understand the concept of distributed computing and how Bitcoin enables it, then you understand just how absolutely insane Ethereum's approach is.